Today I'm going to take you on a tour on this exclusive $1 million RV. Today we're in Bankston Motor Homes 5-star delivery center where all our coaches leave out of. And today we're checking out this Newmar London Air. And I want to start off with the front. It's got a beautiful layout right here, wrap around for the driver right here. As you can see, we are on the Spartan chassis, the K3 605 horsepower chassis right here. It's got plenty of power, and as you can see, this is where all our cameras will be displayed. We got menu, we got navigation, all our camera settings right here, and even a favorites tab as well. Right here will be our display when we cut the coach on. Got our speed odometer, everything you really need to know about the vehicle right there, and it's got a ton of controls right here on your steering wheel as well, so you're not reaching about. It's got everything at your fingertips right there on the steering wheel. And then we got all of our controls over here, air brake lights and things of that nature, gen start. And moving on to the back, obviously we got our gear shifter right here, and this is where our leveling device is. Hit a button, it's all done in about 2 minutes. One thing you'll notice when you're walking around these coaches is the attention to detail, and not just that, but the quality of materials in which they use. Take a look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that from where you're from, but this is real Italian leather right here. It's not none of that fake leatherette that they're using around the industry right now. This is 100% Italian leather right here, okay? And they've got that all around. As we can see, here's our plush sofa right here, also Italian leather, and this will pull out into a sleeper sofa, as you can see. In case we want to have some more guests over, we can. And then right above that is our televator right here. It comes up with a press of a button, and no, you don't have to hold it, you just tap it and it goes all the way up or all the way down. And on the opposite side of that, I know y'all notice the difference with this. Obviously, again, real Italian leather, and then it's oversized. I mean, look how much room you have right here. And they recline and they light up. Got our cup holders with USBs right there as well as some more neat storage design that they've done at Newmar. And then, before I step away from this, I want to point this out. All over the coach, we got these little iPads right here, and you can control literally everything. We can dim the lights. We can go to this home screen, and we can operate the slides, the shades, the lights, the TV lift. Pretty much everything, almost everything that's on that major control panel that we'll see here in just a second is on these little iPads situated all around the coach. Super duper convenient. I love the high gloss finish they put in all these cabinets. As you can see, these are all super deep. I love the light fixtures, the window valances they put on there, super nice. And it pans right over into our dinette area right here. Super plush. I love how it sits a little bit lower as to give you that super comfortable feel. Obviously, we can have some intimate dinners right here. And then if we had some more company, it does offer an extension, and you just put the table leaf right there in case you wanted to seat more than just two. That's quality material, solid surface right there. None of that wrap stuff. This is the real deal, buddy. Moving into our galley area, we can see our monster microwave right here. It's gonna be a convection microwave, so you can bake in there. Very nice. Under that, we got an induction cooktop. We got 2 of them right there. They gave you everything you could possibly want in this one. We got a dishwasher on board. That's an upgrade that we like to put in here. That's super exclusive. There's actually less than 40 of these coaches available to purchase in the United States right now, and Bankston Motor Homes has one. Tons of storage. I've actually never seen a drawer that big. That's not an exaggeration. More storage right there, right here, and as you can see as we walk around, a lot of pull-outs here. You don't want to be reaching down in there trying to find something, so they just put it on a roller for you. Humongous sink right here. Fit literally anything you need right there. There's another one of those iPads. Again, we can literally control everything from right here. Boom, lights down, all that stuff, slides, windows, shades, everything. More slide outs. Here's our books. I just want to pause for a second. Look at the ceiling and all the designs and the thought that they've put into this thing. Soft touch ceilings as to keep you insulated and everything with a nice aesthetic touch, okay? Speaking of a nice touch, they gave you a wine cooler and a water bottle or whatever you want to put in that left side, but here's our wine racks over here. They also slide, as do these trays. Very nice, and if you have some kids over, you can lock these as well. Got our coffee bar for all my coffee people. If you know, you know. Love this backsplash right here. That's none of that stick-on stuff. That's the real deal right there. Moving over here, opposite side. Again, love all this high gloss woodworking right here. All of these slide out. Give it a press. They come right out. They are not skimping here. And we got some more storage at the bottom right there. Here's our residential fridge right here with a lock. You got water right here in the door, which is super rare for it to be on a slide, especially the super slide. But we got water right here, and on the bottom we got a huge freezer with an ice maker right here as well. More storage to the left. You can really see why this thing is at the price it is, but you know, we don't sell it for $1 million. That sticker price. We give the best discounts in the country. Just call us and we'll hook you up, okay? Here it is, the master control board. And right here, they've done upgrades on how it's laid out and everything. As you can see, one of my favorite parts is you don't have to set the one temperature and then set another temperature and set another temperature. On this control panel, you can sync all your ACs. It's got triple ACs. You can sync them up to all do the same thing. Super nice. Here's our exterior, operate everything there. Here's our lights, of course. It's going to be the same as that iPad. I mean, that's one of the best parts about the Newmar. You don't have to be here to operate things. Again, there's our home screen, climate, shades right there, operate our fans. Of course, this thing has floor heat. Here's where we operate it right here. Power, exterior, like I said, and then there's all our lights. We can switch to living room, kitchen, bedroom, half bath, and the bedroom right here. Very nice. And underneath of that, we got our central vac. You're sweeping up, you just flip that up, sweep it in there. It's gonna be stored underneath. And then we even got a space for a hose right here. If you had to get underneath here or what have you, it can fit in those kind of spaces as well. Here is our half bath right here. You'll notice this cool design that they have right here, and I'll let you know why. They open the door like that, so when this slide is all the way closed in, you can still open this door all the way and get full access to this very spacious bathroom right here. We got storage all around, as you can see. Got storage there in this medicine cabinet. Again, this is not that stick-on stuff. That's the real deal right there. Here's our breakers and everything right there. Nice tucked away. You wouldn't even know it was there until I opened it. Nice toilet and storage underneath as well. Moving into the master suite. Here we are. We got a plush king bed right here. I want to show y'all something cool here in just a second, but you're not going to need to upgrade the mattress on this. Obviously, they give you a nice mattress right there. You will not need to upgrade that. All the storage you could possibly want right here. That's about half of the drawers, okay? So that's more than I have in my house, I'll tell you what. Obviously, we got a smart TV right here. Bang, click it on. You can stream right here. This coach does have Starlink already equipped. Keep you on the go with your internet. And then here's the little cool thing I wanted to show you. So you're laying on this bed, right? I know that feeling when you're laying in the bed and be like, dang it, I left that light on. Guess what? We got an iPad right here, so we can go all lights off. We could even turn it down to set the mood, you know what I mean? Again, we can operate everything from this iPad just laying down in the coach. I mean, who's doing that? I don't know anybody but them. One thing I almost forgot to mention, but I do want to point out one thing that Newmar does a super great job at. Look at this. Flush slide floor. So this slide will come up and come in, obviously. When it goes out, it'll go out and then set down as to leave you a flat spot, which is super nice. I know me personally, I've been in RVs where I've been walking around and trip and hit my head, and it's not fun. They got you covered right there. Moving back into the master bath, it's in the back, okay? As well as our engine right here. That's why it's so quiet when we're going down the road. Tons of storage in here. And below, boom, boom, boom. His and her sinks. And then these mirrors aren't just for show, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. All soft close. Of course, we got another iPad right here to control literally the whole coach right here, guys. For all my extended stay people, we got you covered. Washer and a dryer. And I know these showers can get a little pesky. I just want to show y'all an example right here. I'm 6'2" right here. I fit in here just fine under the shower head, fully covered. It's the bee's knees right here. And again, they're not skimping. This is all real tile right here now, y'all. That was a lot of luxury on the inside, and it's equally as luxurious on the outside. Like I mentioned earlier, we're in one of our air-conditioned walkthrough bays here at Bankston Motor Homes, where we offer a 5-star experience from start to finish and afterwards. And this thing is a beast. I am not gonna lie to you. I bet you're wondering where the steps went. They've got this super cool design. Check this out. You think it's not gonna go down far enough, and then it goes down all the way right there. It's nice because they are stiff enough to give you a good footing, but they got enough play as to not be so hard on your knees and hips, which I personally like right there. We got awnings all around. We got a door awning, we got window awnings, and 2 massive awnings right there. Get you all the shade that you could possibly want. I mean, look at these tires, dude. American Racing ATX Series tires right here and rims. Of course, we got the big dog Michelins on there. We get to see that beautiful London Air Newmar badging right here. Everybody knows what's what when it's rolling down the road. Can't wait to show y'all all these features on the outside. First up, we got a TV right here. Yes, it's a smart TV. It's gonna be connected to our Starlink, so we have TV and internet wherever we wanna go. Underneath, we got that 2-tone paint right there, super nice. We got a electric cooler in this storage compartment. I like to call these sideways fridges. You can call them whatever you like, buddy. Gonna keep everything nice and cool in there. And of course, we got storage over the top as well. If we wanted to add something else, we definitely could. Next bay door, we got another pull-out tray right here, and these are electric right here, so you ain't gotta bend down and pull it out or anything like that. Super nice feature. We actually option that in because, I mean, if you're paying this kind of money for a coach, we want to give you all the bells and whistles you could possibly have. And then, of course, we got storage over the top as well. Boom. Next bay door, we got another storage tray. This one is a lot wider, but it is also electric right here. Super nice right there. And then in the next one, you guessed it, another slide out tray. This one's a little bit thicker material, put a little bit of heavier stuff on there. So this one is manual right there, but it's one click. Look how easy that's coming out. Don't even have to touch it for real. You actually gotta stop it because it moves so fast. We also got another central vac location in there in case we want to clean out our undercarriages. Obviously, this thing has a lot of electronics. And here's where they are all stored. We got master technicians right here with anything that you need to make sure this thing is leaving out in tip-top shape. We got you here. In the back right here, so where we got our def. Here's where we got our battery disconnects, our chassis batteries and everything of that nature right here. One of the stars of the show on this coach, it is on the Spartan K3 chassis. Like I mentioned earlier, it's got 605 horsepower. It's got all the power you could possibly need to tow a car behind you, make it up the mountains. This thing will do whatever you need it to, I promise you that. And here is the big dog engine right there. That baby purrs, but fortunately it's in the back. So whilst you're going down the road, you can't even hear this thing. It is so well insulated. They've done such an amazing job with insulating the sound, yet keeping all the power necessary to make it up those hills. We got cameras all around on this thing. Side radiator right here. A lot of people don't know what this door is. Let me pause real quick. A lot of people don't know what this door is. On the other side of this door is your master bathroom toilet right here, but it doubles as an emergency exit. God forbid there's an accident in the kitchen and there becomes a fire and we can't get to that front door. Emergency exit. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. We got slide toppers on all our slides. Obviously this is the big super slide. We got window awnings right here and they are electric. You do not need to get that rod out and pull it down from the top. You can operate it from right inside on, guess what? One of them iPads. Nice tires again, Michelin. And then of course it's gonna be where all the fun stuff happens on the non-camping side. Obviously there's all our water systems and everything, filters, hoses, control board, outdoor shower, sewage dumps, all that jazz. Right here we'll have our power cord, and it is on a reel. You can kind of see it in here. We might be able to see it in the next part. I want to show you something here in just a second. This is the Oasis Chinook system, the hydronic heating system right there on Newmar. So one thing they're really exclusive and known for is their star foundation. As you can see, it's kind of a triangle shape that dips down towards the frame, which kind of centers the gravity on the coach. That really keeps that nice, smooth feel going down the road. It's their signature star platform. Next ones are gonna be our slide out trays again that we saw on the other side. Got all the batteries you need right there. Move it up to the front. More electronics right here. Heated mirrors. Here's where our nice big generator is going to be. It's electronic, lets out from the inside. We've got the red carpet rolled out for you, and if you want to be a part of this exclusive London Air Club, we got you covered. My name's TJ Edwards. I'm with Bankston Motor Homes. My number is 256-755-0500, and we'll see you down the road.
Have you seen what Tiffin's done? Let's check out the 2026 Tiffin Open Road Allegro 36 LA. Let's look at this interior. I mean, look at what a great job Tiffin has done with this open road. I mean, it's just beautiful all the way around. It's something that I would want to stay in when I'm going down the road. Now look at this front. Obviously on a Ford chassis, you got your leveling system on the left, adjustable mirrors, adjustable seating, got your entertainment system right here, the giant screen, your backup camera, you got all your USB charging, Type-C. I mean, I can charge anything up here. You got your phone, wireless charging, cup holders, AC control. And then on the passenger side, very nice. Again, you got another wireless charging right here. More places to put stuff. You got your window down here. And of course, once you've parked and taken a lunch break, you got your TV right here with more storage up top. And take a look at this. Look how much detail they put into even right here. Beautiful, beautiful job. And as you step back this way, you can see it also comes down to a bed as well over the cab. This comes down. You got your ladder right here, turns into a bed. Looks really nice. Across from here, we got the dinette. Now this is something that you don't see too often, but I think is really unique, is this dinette actually swivels and shifts. Not just left to right, but also forwards and backwards. So you need more space on one side or the other. You're able to pivot it just by doing this one little clip. You're able to rotate it all the way around, which I think is very, very cool, very unique, and something that I would utilize a lot, even just getting in and out. Instead of spilling all the water everywhere, it was just easily move that. Stepping across from it, the kitchen, beautiful sink, beautiful handcrafted cabinetry. I mean, look at that. You got your, set these out, cabinets on top. I mean, look at that. It's just very handcrafted, great detail into everything. Got your trash bin down here. You got your, it comes with a convection oven. Everything is huge. Microwave convection oven. Great. Got your 3-burner stove on top. And still you got your oven here, so you can cook a feast. Pull over at your campsite, I'm cooking a feast. Get your 20 cubic feet refrigerator. I mean, obviously with all this cooking space, you're gonna wanna have a big fridge to cook a lot of stuff in. Nice cabinets. Obviously you got all your connection, lights, electric. Your whole interface right there, right next to the kitchen. From here we got our entertainment system, your TV. It does come with an optional fireplace. We got that here. Across from that, giant sofa. I mean, just comfortable. I can say that about Tiffin. Tiffin is just comfortable. It's luxury. I just love the way this looks with the brown. Just more cabinets. You got USB charging on the sides right here. Charging your phone USB. You got cabinets all the way across. And this is all just on one slide that comes in. Across from that, this is a bath and a half. So this is the half bath with your toilet in there. Your towel rack. Nice giant sink. Cabinets all the way around. You got another mirror here too. And cabinets back here as well. With your vent up top. Rack to hold your clothes or a towel. Stepping into the master. Real nice, plenty of space to walk all the way around. You got your USB Type-C charging. Little cabinet right here, your nightstand. Adjustable lighting here. More lights up here as well, reading lights. Deep storage here with outlets in the very back. You got your light connection here as well. And you see the USB and Type-C charging on that side as well. Just look across from that, you got your wardrobe, mirrors all the way across. Giant wardrobe. You got a little hamper, what it looks like. Tons of storage. Now this is a closing door. Looks so great. Got your TV here. More charging, USB and 110 outlet right here. Your table here, more Got your fuses, more storage here. And then stepping back into the bathroom. I mean, plenty of space. Beautiful shower, tons of space. Put your soap, anything you might need there. A beautiful skylight with a light that comes out. If you wanted to close it or keep it open, take a shower under the stars. Got your shower head here, it's removable. Got your handles here for getting out of the shower. There is a giant lip there. Great room, plenty of space. Let's go to the toilet. A lot of room. More cabinets all the way across. This is deep. These are removable. It's adjustable. If you needed more space, you can adjust those. Plenty of space. Got your toilet paper there. Cabinetry down there. Deep cabinets here. You're going on a long road trip, you got plenty of space. Got your sink there. And you already have a stackable washer and dryer right there in the back. More cabinets to put all your stuff in. And yeah, another close. Stepping back in here, you also have a fan as well. Back here on those hot nights. Let's check out the exterior of this open road. Look how beautiful it is out in the front. What a beautiful brand new design, very sleek, very modern. It's on a Ford 7.3 liter V8 engine. It has 350 horsepower, has 80-gallon tank in it. It has 468 feet-pound torque. Now look how nice it is. They did a beautiful job, redesign. Frameless windows right here. Look at that door. Of course, after you get on your open road, it's your exterior TV. Nice look. Obviously, you got your door entrance. And of course, plenty of storage all throughout. You got your inverter right there with your connections. You know, look of the exterior storage. That's your vacuum system right there as well. You got your refrigerator service maintenance. If you ever need to do maintenance on your refrigerator, you got that connection right there. So you go around, you got your propane tanks. Right here, this is labeled. So you got your connection there, your quick connects. And again, just more and more storage. Look at that nice decal on the side. They did a really good job with this finish. Nice gray, modern look. And as we step on the back, look at these tail lights. They just did a really good job with this open road, making it feel really modern and sleek and almost kind of rugged. Got your gas tank in the back. This is a gas open road. You got your backup camera in the back. Continue to go around, more storage all the way around on this open road. You're gonna get your 50 amp connection right there, already ready with a seamless hookup that comes out the end. Continue to make your way more and more and more storage. This open road does have 2 slide outs, as you see right here. Both that have slide toppers already built into them. Very nice, and more storage underneath. Should make our way around. Just a beautiful design to it. I mean, look at the detail they took to making this open road look really nice. I do have to say, if I was out on the road right now, this is a unit, this is an RV that I would really want to be in. Like, imagine you're going down the road driving this. People are staring, people are looking. What do you think about this new design open road? Comment down below. And of course, like always, call us at Bankston Motor Homes to get the lowest price, because that's the only way to go.
I know you've heard of double-decker buses, but I bet you ain't heard of a double-decker destination trailer, and this thing's bigger than some New York apartments. Imagine waking up to some football with this amazing view right here. Tons of visibility right here in the master suite. You cannot beat it. We got our king bed right here, and it is a Versatilt. And we got lights on both sides. In case we want to do some midnight reading, can do that. Got outlets all around. We got tons of storage in here. Boom, boom, and boom. And you can fit a massive TV right here if you wanted to, because we got the hookups right here. Tons of counter space. Fit a big leg TV right there as well. Here's our wardrobes. Boom, boom. It's even got a rack up there to hang all our polos. More storage underneath. Then of course, destination park model. We got a washer dryer hookup right here, and it even is so tall, you'll have more storage after you put that in there as well. AC controls, and then there's our Versatilt bed controls. And as we walk through this coach, you will see how big this thing gets. First of all, we got our bathroom right here. One piece. It's very nice. Even a seat right here. And you can use this to shower off if you like. Nice vanity over here. Window, tons of storage. More windows, tons of natural lighting right here. We got central vac right here. Super nice. It's going to keep our coach clean. Even's got a little flip in case you wanted to just sweep it in there. It's going to take it away. Welcome. Welcome home. Love these arches. Get you a real nice homey feel right here. Barn design, residential right here in our galley area. We got 4 burners and a residential style oven. I mean, I could fit them there. Microwave right here and storage all around it. Bam, bam. Very nice. Love the little touches they put on all the slides right there. Here's our residential fridge right here. Boom, with the freezer. More storage over top right there. That's over shoulder deep right there. One piece sink. You can do a lot with this. And then there is even the cup cleaner right here. You just take your cup, put it upside down, pss, clean. We got more storage on the other side of that. They mixed the island with the table. Really nice design right here. 4 people can sit. You can even add another 1 or 2 seats if you'd like to. We're gonna have our dinners and everything. Our L-shaped sectional couch is super nice, and this will even lay down to a bed for more sleeping, but you're not gonna need that when you see what else I got in store for you. And right to the right of that, we got our massive pantry. Check this out. Let me move that seat because we're gonna need some room. Look at that. Opposite our L-shaped couch, we have a massive electric space heater, aka the fireplace with effects. TV right here. We even got a JBL sound system. Super nice. Hang some pictures right over there. Really make it feel like it's at home. And I love all the accent lightings they put in this coach. Really nice touch. And then, wow, we have arrived. Here's our back patio with the ceiling fan if it gets a little too hot. We got our gray stone grill right here. You can fit like 16 patties on that thing. Hot dogs, whatever you like when you're grilling out at the tailgate. We got our fridge underneath right here for some beverages. And more storage on the other side right under our sink. And this thing does have those JBL speakers we were talking about. You're gonna be the MVP of the tailgate and or the campground with this one. Walking back inside, told you I had a treat for you. Double-decker travel trailer, destination park model, got it going on. Here's all our controls right here. There's a lot of buttons, it's a big one, I'll tell you what. And then upstairs, here we go. I'm 6'2". I do gotta crawl a little bit, but I get around fine. We got our TV right here. We got our table right here. Cool thing about this is they put a drop down in there. So even though I'm a grown man right here, I'm sitting upright right here at this table. We can play some cards, have a little game night, what have you. Tons of space, so much room for activities. You know. We got more storage devices right here. Wildwood is known for putting these kinds of things in their campers, and they stow right away. Makes it super easy to pack up or unpack after our trip. And right here, we got a nice big mattress with outlets all around. It's actually pretty comfy. They usually just put little mats in here, but they gave you a real mattress up here, which is super nice. We got tons of storage right here. We got lights, we got outlets, and USB connects right there. And I know a lot of y'all are wondering or thinking, man, it must get hot up here. And you're right, but when we're plugged up and everything, we got an AC right here in the bunk room, as to not make hot dogs up here. Outlets more on this side, double USB and USB-C. Keep it futuristic, y'all. Still tons of visibility, natural light in here, but we can put it down when it's time to go to sleep as well. Now we're on the outside of this humongous 42 veranda. This thing is coming in at 44 feet, 11 inches long, and just over 14,000 pounds. It's a beast. If you got a truck to pull it, you're in room for a lot of adventures. Take a walk around. So it's got double awnings, bang, bang, as you can see, gets you a lot of shade. And then we can really see all the windows that they put in on this coach to give you that natural light on the inside. We love it. We got manual jacks right here on it, which I like the manual jacks because you don't actually have to totally have it level when you pull it in. You got an impact driver, boom, they're electric, or you can manually do it and level it right to perfection with no hassle at all, no need to rehook up or anything like that. We got our steps right here, dual entry. As you know, we got one in the back. For a beast like this, you know we gotta have the bang, bang, bang triple axle right here. Love that. We got our TV hookups right here as well, and it's gonna be under one of those dual awnings right here. Get us a lot of shade. TV's not gonna get rained on. Again, this one has 7 points of potential contact. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7 back here on the patio for triple the stability right here. This thing is electric, the patio is, so it can slide in, so make sure you're not over 45 feet. We got slide toppers on the slide, which is super nice, especially if we're gonna be sitting for a little bit and or even moving it around. You don't have to get up on top and sweep out all the sticks or sweep the debris. You just pull it right in because that slide topper has your side protected. Storage right here, dang. We got a little traveler with us. That thing is a monster, and he's sitting right on bang. If you know, you know. Tankless hot water heater. He just wants to take him a hot bath. He's not gonna get that chance today though. 50 amp service, of course, this is a beast. Got our fresh water connection, our city water connection. Gotta have this black tank flush. Make sure we're all sanitized, no stinky stuff around here. Outdoor shower right here. Low point drain. More storage right here. Beautiful new Forest River logo. Here's all our specifications right next to it. If you're looking for a mansion on the road, we got you. It's the 42 veranda. If you want to see this camper or anything else like it, come on down and see us. My name's TJ Edwards. My number is 256-755-0500, and Bankston Motor Homes is here for you. Football season is upon us, and if you want to be the MVP of the tailgate, look no further than this Wildwood. Starting off in the master suite, we got this massive bed right here, and we got nightstands, triple layer on both sides right there with storage above and storage on the side. This bed is a tilt-a-bed, which is super rare for travel trailers, which is super nice. Not to mention, also super rare in travel trailers, we got washer dryer hookup right here. We get a little sweaty out there cooking burgers on game day. We just throw our clothes in the wash and put them back on after they're dry. Moving back, we got our bathroom right here. Super spacious. Again, I'm 6'2", and I fit in this thing just fine. Got our toilet right here and tons of storage as well under the sink. Got a mirror when we're putting on our game day makeup. Into the main portion right here, we got trash cans, so we're not tracking anything bad into our camper. We just put it right in there. One-piece sink with farmhouse design. Tons of storage here. Even under here, we got our microwave. 3 burners right here. Want to cook a pizza? We got you, no problem. Underneath that, we got our oven. 12-volt Furrion fridge right here is going to keep all our beverages and snacks cool. And of course, we got our massive pantry right here. Chips, dip, Cheez-Its, finger food, fit all you need in there. We got a bar design right here mixed into our island. We got 4 chairs on both sides. Get a little hot out there, we can come in here and chill out. Here's our L-shaped sectional couch. It is super nice. You can fit a lot of people in here, and then it even lays down to a bed, and it comes down super easy. As you can see, you just throw those to the side right there. You lift up right here, it pulls out. The feet deploy almost effortlessly. You lay that puppy down, put these back here, and boom. Crash pad. On the other side of our L-shaped sofa, we got this ginormous fireplace. It works like a big space heater. You guessed it, with effects. This is where our TV would go. As you can see, we got a lot of wall space right here. You can hang a 65-incher, no problem. With windows, I love these valances they put on there, put a little extra flair on it. As you can notice, we got a ton of windows in here for a lot of natural light. And here we are. The star of the show, the MVP of the tailgate. I can see it now. You put some boombox speakers out here, sight, they got you. JBL's already attached out here. You want to do some grilling. We got our sink right here. And of course, we got our little gray stone right here. That's a ton of room. I mean, dude, you could fit 15 patties on that thing. Hot dogs, whatever you want. We got all our cooking accessories. Put it right underneath, right here in our storage. And we got our Everchill. You know what it is. And you even can put a backup camera right here to view the campground or the tailgate when you're not out here. And then, man, if you want to go tailgating, look no further. This is a camper for you. Now it's time to check out what the 32 veranda has on the outside. Come on. We got our pass-through storage right there. We got electronic stabilizers right here to stabilize us when we go down. I mean, it's almost effortless. We got an almost full-length awning on this nice travel trailer right here. Catch some shade right here. Put our chairs out, and you can even hang on your flat screen TV right out here. Super nice right there. Dual axles, you gotta have it. So while we got electronic stabilizers, we also got even more stability right here for a total of 7 points of contact with the ground, including the front stabilizer. Of course, we know about the patio. This thing goes into, so you're not lugging it in its full length while you're going down the road. Super nice. Like we mentioned before, is backup camera prepped. You can use that while you're going down the road or when you're parked, which is super nice. This camper is going to be 50 amp service right here, dual ACs. I love how they put these sewer connections right there beside of each other, even though there is 2. That is super nice. And then another thing Wildwood does great, you know, you're out at the campground, at the tailgate, you're gonna be using a lot of water, so they got you a tankless hot water heater right here on demand. Our furnace right there, gonna put out some heat. Here's our outdoor shower right here. We're trying to wash up, don't want to track any mud into our camper. Super nice. Beautiful wildwood, Forest River design and logo. These are new. They look super great. They got that classic white for the wildwoods, undefeated. You can definitely tell what's what when it's rolling down the road. Ready to start tailgating in style? Call me. My number is 256-755-0500. We're at Bankston Motor Homes. Come get you one. If you're wanting to go boondocking or go off-grid, this is the camper for you. Today we're going to check out this off-road beast. I had no idea they could pack so much stuff into a boondock travel trailer. This thing goes off-grid. This is the Ember 221 MSL, and it is off the chain. So take a walk around with me. First off, we're gonna have a seat because it's kind of hot. So this is our sitting area. It's got some flip-down cup holders, and this whole thing will lay into a bed as well. So we got two different style tables. We actually got two of these if you wanted to put one over here as well, but I want to show you the two options. Does a little spinny, get it real close in case you gotta do some work. Don't do too much work. We're camping, remember that. Tons of storage right up above. Super nice. Got some LED lighting right above. Love these windows. These things will really open opposed to your other RV manufacturers. Check that out. Super easy to operate, and you also got shades here and shades here in case we wanted some breeze, but you know there's a couple bugs. Keep that closed, still get us some airflow. Got our TV right here. It's a smart TV and it is on a swivel. More storage above and below. Right here we got our galley, our kitchen area. It's 12-volt fridge. Super nice. A lot of space in that freezer, actually. We're gonna get to the custom area here in just a minute. Got two burners right here. Gas, tons of storage. Again, these drawers are super deep, as you can tell. More storage right under the sink. And also to the right. Solid surface countertops, a lot of prep space. This will also lay down in case you wanted a little bit more prep space. A little charcuterie board action, if you know what I mean. Microwave right here. It is a convection microwave as well. Again, more storage on both sides. They try to utilize all they can. We got the Furrion Cube right here. That's the best in the industry right now. Super nice. It even oscillates to where you're walking around in the coach. Gonna cool this thing off in no time. Now, like I said, before we get to the customization part, take a look at the bathroom. You've got a ton of space in here. I mean, look at this shower. It's freaking humongous. Got our toilet right here and more storage right here and right here. And even a place for some towels, some rags, some extra toiletries right here. Again, these windows, super nice. Now that we're out of the bathroom, this camper has a lot of talking points, but this one is major. Here's our bunk area, totally customizable. You can put a mat down there in case you wanted a third sleeping area. You can take this section out in case you wanted a desk. Again, don't work too much. We're out here camping, okay? And then you can either lower this, higher this, take this out completely, put you some bike racks, put you some kennels for the dogs. You could even fit a tandem kayak in if you want to stretch it out all the way. I mean, this thing is crazy. It's crazy, crazy. And then look at all the stuff you can do to it. And it even has an opening on the outside with the bug screen in case we wanted some airflow. This is our bed, super nice. Got a skylight right here with these shades again. And yes, it does open completely. Bunch of storage on either side. I mean, that's a ton, super deep, super wide. About shoulder deep, so you can fit all you need in there, plus storage above as well. This is our mattress right here. It is a Murphy bed setup, so if you want some more seating area, and it goes up super duper easy. Check this out. Flip that up. Flip it up. There's our seating. Super duper easy in case we had some more company we wanted to have over, and then you just let that down when it's nighttime. That was a lot of luxury on the inside. but it's just as rugged and nice on the outside. Let me do this real quick, because that's the hottest camper on the market. Got to cool it off a little bit. I don't know if that's going to work, but take a walk around with me. First, we got our pass-through storage right here. A lot of space. Here's our solar charge controllers right there. So this camper is literally off the chain. As you can see, it's max solar. It's got 1,200 watts of solar. That's an additional 4 panels to the already 2 that they had on there. Plus, they upgraded the inverter to a 3,000 watt inverter. This thing can do it all. Check it out. Off-road as they come right here. If you'll get down and check this out. Got these nice off-roading tires with the Kurt independent suspension. So it's going to keep you good when you're going over that rocky terrain, muddy terrain. You're good, you're not going to get stuck. Lastly, we got the Lippert tread locks. That's going to keep your wheels locked in place, not to slide away. Right to the left of that, we got our quick LP connect in case we want to bring a little Blackstone or anything we want to. Like I said, this thing is totally adjustable. Check this out. Even has a washer dryer hookup right here. In case you wanted to have a washer dryer in there as well, you can adjust these racks. Jacks right there. It's got a telescoping ladder with a Lippert bracket mount right there, so you can move this thing anywhere around the coach you want to if you want to get on the roof. Totally walkable roof. Another entry right there, spare off-roading tire. There's our windows we got open for a little airflow going on. Here's our sewer connection right here. This is our power right here, 30 amp service. Again, this is their Overland series, made to go overland, off-road, off-grid, boondocking, whatever you want, this camper can do it. Here's our Truma furnace output. And right here in the front, we can see that beautiful Ember logo. And one thing I want to point out before we finish, Ember on their Overland series puts what they call this exoskeleton on there. And it's going to make it almost impervious to leaks. Obviously, you want to check your seals on the roof and everything, but man, they really know how to back up their product to last. If you're looking to go off-grid or boondocking, maybe take the road a little less traveled, the Ember Overland series is the camper for you. If you want to see this camper or more like it, come on down to Bankston Motor Homes. My name's TJ. My number is 256-755-05.